Hello, I'm Dracula, and you're not. So, over the past few years, there's been an ongoing battle, much like the Bloods and the Crips, between two vampire franchises, True Blood and Twilight. So, tonight we're gonna settle this once and for all. This is True Blood versus Twilight. Now, I'm keeping score. See that? True Blood and Twilight. So, we're going to compare and contrast and see which one is truly better. So, first, let's start with the books. Charlene Harris versus Stephenie Meyer. So, first, Dead Until Dark, which is the first True Blood book, was released in 2001. But Twilight was released in 2005. Why do I have this? So, already that's 1 point for True Blood. Yeah. Now, let's talk about their titles. So we have Dead Until Dark, Living Dead in Dallas, Club Dead, Dead to the World, Dead as a Doornail, Definitely Dead, Altogether Dead, From Dead to Worse. Can anybody really remember all that? I mean, if you... And the Twilight series is just Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. Those are just easier to remember. So, sorry, this is 1 point for Twilight. It's tied right now. So let's go to the series. True Blood versus the Twilight. Seriously, why do I have these? I don't like Twilight. So it's Bonton, Louisiana versus Forks, Washington. Forks, Washington is always raining and depressing, whereas Bonton, Louisiana is much like Hazard County. Personally, well, I like both of them. I mean, I like both the Dukes of Hazzard, which has nothing to do with True Blood, but I like Dark and Raining. So, I guess 1 point for each of them. The score is tied. Next, we're going to talk about storyline. It's still the same basic story of a woman falling in love with a vampire. Which story tells it better? So there's... In Twilight, it's just this socially awkward girl named Bella. She happens to stumble upon Edward Cullen. And she saves her life, and she happens to find out that he's a vampire. And he sparkles. Yeah, sparkly vampire. Whereas True Blood, Sookie is saved by Bill Compton, and he's a real hardcore vampire with fangs, and he doesn't sparkle, and he, comes out at night. Whereas the vampires in Twilight don't. So, that's another point for True Blood. So now let's talk about characters. Okay, so we have True Blood, we have Sookie Stackhouse, Bill Compton, Eric Northman, Tara, Sam Merlot, Lafayette, Jason Stackhouse, Jessica Hamby. So you have a True Blood poster over there. And in Twilight we have Bella. What else we got? Oh yeah, we got Edward, Jacob, Frank, or what's his name? Yeah, the Swan Dad, whatever his name is. Charlie, that's it, Charlie Swan. Sorry about that. We have the whole Cullen clan. We have the Jacob Black's family. We have the Volturi. So I think the characters in True Blood are more interesting because they just have more storyline. So, another point for True Blood. But, you know, Alice Cullen is pretty hot. So let's give Twilight a... So right now there's 4 Twilight books, and they're working on another movie, 2-parter, so there's going to be like 5 in all. And right now there's, well, like 10 books, or 11 books of True Blood. So hopefully there'll be like 10 seasons. So I guess True Blood will last longer. So another point to True Blood. Yeah. I guess that's it. So let's look at the scoreboard. True Blood has 5 points, and Twilight has 3 points for some reason. I don't know, hopefully you can see that. So, yeah, I guess the winner has to be True Blood! Yay! True Blood is awesome! Woo! True Blood! True Blood! Sucky Stackhouse Books! I'm thirsty. Why do I have this? See that? Seriously, why do I have this Twilight crap? Pull! 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 Yeah. Dracula pack heat.